Climb a ladder. Ah, like looks like a teleport thing. What do you mean you're not going to teleport me? I have to climb? Not that the bars themselves aren't actually connected to anything. Holographic tower. Holographic comms tower. Hello? Projection. Holo terminus activated. Network traffic low. Access records. There are no incoming calls currently registered with the Holo terminus. Logs from previous calls are available. Access logs. Welcome, my coordination system. I must obtain in. Okay, no idea. The joystick. Can I pull it? No. Okay. Checking if there's anything we haven't scanned. Okay, I scanned it. There was tech. Wanted to tag. And then. Ooh. So we nervously fall towards the ground. Got a jetpack on. The timer. I can imagine if I don't set the timer to take a break, so I will just play this non-stop for 8 hours. Oh, no, sorry. Just don't want the animals to call Daddy, and Daddy comes and jumps on top of me. Daddy's a bit bigger than I am. Or Mommy. Okay, so we are into our 6th stack. I think this is going to be our last stack. There isn't something else that I'm willing to drop for this. I'm just trying to get the full stack here, and then you can see what we can get with that. Might have to explore a lot more to actually get to the underlying stuff to actually build the stuff we need. Even if we've got the tech. Now that I saw how the extra slots kind of thing work with better weapons or the better multi-tool, I'm wondering if the storage stuff is actually like legit storage we can build and store in our bases now. I would hope it is. And it's not just a, oh yeah, you can have a bit more storage in your region. Point alert. Region of planet around it. Discover. Trading post, 7 hours. Another buried one. Can I take a picture of this? Buried module. Sure. A few bugs here and there. Salvage data 3. Oh, there's a knowledge tower. Just quick scan. Nice that the world doesn't feel too empty with being procedurally generated, that there's still quite a lot of plant life, variety. My keen word for beast. Oh no! What's this? Cargo jump. Do you want to go and see that? But it's like one reach away and then you forget that there was something there. Okay, let's try and remember that. Do you want to get tech? See if we can get another upgrade or something. Cheeky upgrade. Across the ridge. It's an alien facility. Note to self. Ah, another buried one. Not buried. What's this ridge, right? Yeah. Why we remembered to come back. So again, a big one with two small out buildings. Check out the outbuildings and then check out the main one. And save points. Call starship. Oh. Ah, so we can use this to call our starship to us. That'd be good to use, but we can kind of actually call it ourselves. I don't think we need the navigation data to call it to ourselves. Restore shield. Shield at maximum. It's kind of like what I'm building, so somebody else can actually walk into my building and just use the facilities there as well. But just once. Extract mana. 80 nanites received. Like their man cave. The Keen cave. Save point. Save and chart. Point emerge. Navigation data. There's a Viking. God heal. The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. I check over their shoulder for prying eyes before powering down security systems. The rifle pulls open a hidden vault at their feet, which seems to be piled high with starship upgrade modules. Unak interloper. Etanglish, Nzung Akabasha. Harmonium and Zizia unacceptable. I paused considering the offer. Only the distant cry of creatures outside interrupted the silence. Is this a trap? A test? The warrior indicates a willingness to trade. Offer 100 units. Threaten to report. They reach for their own multi-tool. All too suddenly, I remember that the security cameras have been disabled. After the tense stuffs units into my hands, they wish to buy my silence. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to recall that they value honor and stuff, so not upset the hierarchy. Reiner Station, Viking Observatory. Images of shattered sentinels are displayed like trophies on this terminal screen. Seems the observatory's former overseer had a penchant for hunting these machines. Perhaps their time would have been better spent monitoring incoming beacons like the ones that flashes on a monitor before me. If I can enter the correct access code, perhaps I can discover where it originated from. 4634 6344 3446 4463. The observatory hums into life as the location of a new world is displayed on the screen. Nothing found. Stunning increase in the Viking one. Okay. So I just want to get my bearings of the tech modules. Looks like there's lots of words to discover before you can actually have like a full conversation. I just thought we had a good going or grasp of the language, and then that guy does some covert, or wishes to do some covert trading and we do not understand them. Going via the oxygen that we saw in this direction. Oxygen. You see it? Oh, there is it. Storage tech module. Okay. No. Could also just hunt these cargo drops for stuff. Two salvage data. So you can do one more and then we are full. One more. One more tech thing. Meanwhile, and some more words. Pure heart. Make sure we tag those. Ah, there's something. Okay, so there's a bit of tech that way. So we learned the Viking word for body. Okay, so this is our last one for this outing. And get a call our starship to come and pick us up. If we can, otherwise we have to return to that base that has the call starship option. Because we are a little bit far away. 28 minutes walking in our starship. I think it's walking. So yeah, so now we can go to the anomaly and get lots of upgrades in storage space. Might have to go to a different planet as well to get the last scan in for the mission in the space station. Salvage data 3. Okay, That's about it. Now there's not anything else I want to drop. Make more space for more salvage later. So, go to open ground and call my starship. Hail, starship, over here. Because X actually opens to gestures, I thought that was how you call your starship. And then there goes. Cannot handle it. Okay. Launch thrusters a bit low. Which means I want to go to the anomaly first. Summon it in the space anomaly. There it works. These are Death Star. I'm trading Death Star. Initiating a landing sequence. Oh man, so many upgrades. Aid. Hello, fellow explorer. Iteration Ariadne. Hello, like traveler, here you are safe and so very welcome. Iteration, perfect fit. This place was designed to receive you. Ask about this place. Polo and Nada are best equipped to discover places between places. They are here, not far, just at the top of these stairs. Polo and Nada. But I mean it when I say you are a perfect fit here. It's not a home for most, but a niche in the stars where you will always be asked. Polo and Nada. Oh, this one seems a little bit different. Priest Entity Nada. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design. A perfect bubble beyond the Sentinel, beyond a vengeful Corvax. Nada watches time come and go. Ask about hotels. A traveler entity. Perhaps they are known to you? I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. The Corvax watches me. There is a patience and organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Ask about Nada. Nada, who work with the death of Corvax Prime, could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Corvax. So the Corvax is the second system I discovered. Aliens is called the Corvax. So my systems aliens are the Viking. It's a bit weird again. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada happy. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about them. Ask about Polo. Polo friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals, makes others safe. The station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well? Ask about the space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free like nada, to observe, to search. The sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as they speak. Speak with Polo, friend, traveler. Perhaps they might know more about a missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. I think that's the main quest as well. Actually. Hello. Specialist Polo. Friends everywhere, if only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes and all sizes, all places. Artemis, friend. You are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There's always a signal, always a trace. Ask how. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes. Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. Help each other here. Space Anomaly is a hub for travelers, a nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Use Nada and Polo's home to meet other travelers, undertake missions, earn nanites, or upgrade your equipment. Speak to other travelers to earn nanites. Learn new technology blueprints. Browse a huge array of base parts. Speak to Nada about Artemis. Ah, so we should have done this the first time. Shouldn't even notice it. Options. Ah, yeah. So we came in via this side corridor space. Visit Helios of the Grand Angus. Okay, looks like I'm getting stuck a bit on invisible walls. Helios. Iteration Helios. Ah, young one. You still roam the boundaries of this universe. I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul share the things you've seen? I yearn for the stars, for the glory of discovery. Give data planets. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Speak to other travelers. Learn new tech blueprints. Okay, yeah, something's shaking my screen a bit. Can we refresh the screen? Okay, that kind of stopped it. Okay. Iteration RS. Traveller hopes to make progress. Traveller tests themselves. I will help exchange progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials, both valid today. Gold nuggets. Transmit milestone. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. More nanites. Technology researchers. So this is now where we go to the other peeps. Iteration quotes. Well, do not simply stand there. Do I look as if I have time to waste? Show me what you have. The rifle sniffs at me with a derisive look, trying to detect the items I carry from sea to land. Blow my nose. grid issues. Listening. Appearing. Lean. Access to research. Traveler is new. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. Research access suit upgrade. Simple translator. New technology received. Simple translator. Automatic translation device records and parses nearby conversations before running the data through a contextual learning system to determine intended meaning. Low memory capacity on this entry-level model limits translation capacity. Browse huge array of base cards. Visit construction and research. Unlocks a much wider range of base blueprints. Purchase a new base blueprint with salvage technology. Which is why we just did this huge thing. Okay. Large prefabs. Square room. Cylindrical room. A door. L shape. Might need some of these as well for our base instead of wall, foundation, wall and roof. That's separate stuff. But I want this. Walls. Yeah, so we started with the wooden stuff and basically unlocked that with all our tech. Because we didn't get this station. Okay, but there was more stuff at the mine. Camel weed. Star bramble. Oh, so we can do like proper farming stuff as well. So supply pipe. Flexible, high-strength piping able to withstand a highly pressurized internal environment. Used for connecting various mineral and gas extractors to silos. Industrial modules. This electrical cloaking unit. Ah, the wire stuff. So this is the one that looked like it was for a quest. Electromagnetic generator. Illumination. Chair. Water screen. Vehicle. Deep water chamber. Oh, this is well. Very speaking. Base. Interesting that there's a storage here. There was a storage separate one as well. Cuboid room. Yeah, so storage units. So this gives me an impression this is at home. And this one? Also? Okay, I think the quest was that we need to get this one. New building a part learned. Okay, let me just return before we speak to Nada about Optimus. Okay, I'll come back to this. Return to Nada. Straight ahead. Nada. Nada and Polar drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Ask what to do. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Travel to great size. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lair. Ask for help with exploration. Of course, Nada will mark your map with a great wonder. But take your time with your journey. Find your pattern. Speak to others on the station. They have things to offer you also. Return to us when you please. Traveler entity, you are always welcome with us. Community research complete Nexus missions. Return to space. Search for Artemis amongst the stars. The space anomalies will continue the search for Artemis. Okay. However, I'm going to take a short bio-interesting break again. I'll be back in season 1.